Okay, we talked a little bit about scams in an earlier session, and I thought to lighten things up, I would give you an example of a real scam that a poor buyer came across recently. So on this website, Shinmao Trade Company is selling, if you can see it, segways, jet skis, motorcycles, snowmobiles, and bicycles. Okay, General Electric and Mitsubishi combined don't have that product range. Is there a high likelihood that this is really a trading company or a factory that has that diverse range? No way. You know, when you go to a trade show booth and you see that all their products are from the same production method, that's a good sign. If you go to a trade show and they're selling, you know, microphones and watches, most likely one or both of those products are outsourced. In this case, it was a scam because they were just putting their hot products on the website in hopes that someone would give them a deposit. Even this the customer service girl, I see her face all the time. It's like the scam artists know what website and what images appeal to foreign buyers. So she's very famous now. And if you notice, they don't, like the contact, I'll tell you in a minute. So here's the strange part, or the sad part. So this buyer is like, I did the research, I was looking for this motorized vehicle, and in Australia this would cost me like at a minimum $6,000. And so, okay, so you found two for $900 and you believed it? Yeah, their website and the sales girl told me that they were extra stock and they were gonna throw them away if they couldn't sell it. Okay, so you thought that you were buying two vehicles for $900. Fair enough. So right off the bat, you know, if it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Here are some other, if for some reason that wasn't a big enough red flag, here are some of the minor ones that this buyer missed that you shouldn't miss. You know, on their website it says authenticated and verified, but when you go to that directory, this seller isn't listed. So it's pretty easy to cut and paste Alibaba registered supplier, Photoshop, stick it on a website. Also, there was no Chinese or local language on this website. The scam artists are targeting foreign buyers. They want you to send a deposit, then they disappear. So they don't even bother to translate their websites into their own local language. That's a big red flag. The phone number was a cell phone number. Then some of the fax number wasn't even the right area codes for the fake address that they had given. When the quotation came in for how much does it cost to buy these two vehicles, it was like, you know, $900, 600cc engine, delivered FOB. You know, when you buy a vehicle, you'd expect a spec sheet, a little more information, what tires are on it, what does it, doesn't include, how's it packaged. So just from the quote, I could tell that this was a scam artist. And then when I dug around a little bit deeper, I put their address into Google Maps, and it was an office building. Yet on their website, they're saying that they have over 100 people and 500 square meters. Okay, that's a pretty big office. So it was clear that things didn't match up. And another big red flag is they're using free email accounts, Yahoo and Hotmail. Come on, you know, what real factory is going to use a Gmail account? So these are obvious scams, and it's pretty easy to avoid them if you just think about what you're doing in terms of doing a little bit of due diligence. So the buyers here, the sellers here are not scams. They've spent a lot of money to come to the trade show. But if you go home and then start searching online, you're doing a Google search, Alibaba, and you're seeing that, hey, the reasonable price is here, then this guy is really low, ask yourself, could they be a scam? And if you're not sure, I can introduce you to investigators that charge a couple $100. They'll review the business license and let you know, is it a scam or not? So there's really no excuse for falling into a scam.